Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I just want to make a quick update video and talk about an Exalted weapon interaction that I missed when I went over all of them for the Sacrifice update. And I also wanted to briefly talk about Tennocon, which is happening this weekend, and go over a couple things relating to that, just in case you guys didn't know what was going on. But let's just start out by looking at this cool little trick with the melee Exalted weapons. I got a comment on one of my other videos about how to get orange and red crits with the Exalted weapons. Now, because you can't use the good Acolyte mods like Blood Rush with the Exalted weapons, it's much harder to set up a build where you're getting those orange and red crits. However, in the case of the melee weapons, what you can do is you can put the Gladiator mods on either your normal melee weapon or your Warframe to get that crit combo multiplier. Now, normally I would never really recommend using the Gladiator mods, considering the bonuses they give you are much less powerful than their normal counterparts. And in order to get a respectable set bonus, you'd have to use a lot of them. But in terms of the Exalted melee weapons, you don't actually have to have these equipped on the melee weapon you're using. You can simply use your normal melee weapon to get a free 3-piece set bonus without actually having to lose any power on your melee. You could also equip these onto your frame, but you are going to lose a good amount of survivability and effectiveness by doing so, unlike with the melee weapon if you're not using it. So long as you don't mind losing some power on your regular melee weapon, you can use that to get a free set bonus for whatever Exalted melee you have equipped. While doing this isn't going to make or break any builds, I thought it was a pretty cool interaction, and it's a cool way to boost your Exalted melee damage. Here you've been watching me use this on my Wukong for the first sortie mission. It was a survival mission, and I thought it'd be a pretty good test to see how well this worked. Overall, I'd say this works pretty well, and if you don't mind losing the mods, this is a pretty cool way to boost your damage. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I thought it was pretty cool. But now let's talk about Tennocon. So I don't know if you guys all know what this is, but it's a big Warframe convention that starts on July 7th. There's going to be, content creators and the developers are going to be there, and there's going to be some live streams associated with it. If you're curious about what's happening and when, you can check out the info and events and schedule pages on the Tennocon page. Unfortunately, all the packs are sold out, so if you haven't already gotten your pack, then you're kind of SOL. And the people who did buy the packs are going to have access to borrow when he comes with his full inventory. So even if you didn't purchase access, you might be able to trade with someone in your clan who did. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty of content creators and people in the community who are talking about all the new announcements that are going to come out. Personally, I'm looking forward to learning more about the new Venus open world area, and maybe we'll get an idea of what they're really going to do with Melee. But I'm also curious what you guys are excited for during Tennocon. The other thing that's happening is that on July 7th, if you're watching Tenno live, you're going to get a free Ash Prime. This is definitely worth doing, as the Twitch drop frames both come with installed Orokin reactors as well as a free Warframe slot. So it's definitely worth doing if you're around, and I just wanted to make sure people knew this existed. If you haven't done this or you're not sure how to, I'll leave some links in the description to help you out. But I'm really looking forward to all the juicy announcements during the convention, and I just wanted to share my excitement with you guys. If you guys are interested, I might make another video going over all the stuff that gets announced during the convention, so just let me know if that's something you guys would want. But that's going to do it for this video, and I also just finished recording the second Focus School video going over Naramon. I'll be posting that later today. I'd recommend you guys check out that video tonight if you get the chance, because I think there's some interesting stuff in there that not everybody's going to know about. But that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys later.